everybody and welcome to another episode. So today I thought we might talk about what our up and coming travel plans are. Before I reveal too much at this stage, I just want to highlight that this is completely dependent on government guidelines regarding COVID and any subsequent lockdowns that we might all have to endure. But hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel. So today I want to share with you where we might be going and how much we might squeeze into 7 days. Where are we going to go? Well, there's lots of lovely places around the UK for canals. You may well know, having read some of our blogs and seen some of our previous videos, that we have actually done some of the wonders of the inland waterways. These include the Anderton boat lift and the Ponte aqueduct. So it's only right that we might want to add to that list. We're planning on having a crew of 4 or 5 people, hopefully 5, and obviously Jerry. We're all fairly young and fit, therefore we need quite a challenging week to keep everybody on their toes and entertained. All our crew are experienced and have done a number of waterway holidays, whether it be on the canal or around the coasts. The type of boat we have is also quite important. We need one that's going to be big enough to seat all of us, but with enough luxury, i.e. we don't want to be sharing one bathroom for 5 of us. So the size of the boat is going to play quite a key part. Obviously, with the year we've had previously and our last holiday being cancelled, we really want to have a good holiday, so we're up for quite a challenge. So knowing all of this has helped narrow down our choices. We want to do the Canal, and in particular the Cane Hill lock flights.
One of the things that I often ponder is how much can we fit into a 7-day trip. Day 1, you usually can't pick the boat up much before 1400, and then the boat hire companies like to do a thorough handover. When it comes to returning the boat, they normally like you to return by 9 o'clock in the morning. Life at 4 miles an hour means that no matter how hard you try, there's only so much you can fit into a 7-day trip. Generally speaking, we'll travel for as long as we can, or until the sun goes down. Obviously this can be tiring, but it's also very rewarding. So how do I work out exactly how much we can fit in? I do spend a considerable amount of time prior to the trip, consulting the available guidebooks and maps, and I work out how many locks there are, swing bridges and tunnels, paying particular attention to any warnings that are on the maps or in the books. I'll also try and identify if there's any particular locks or bridges that we can't go through during certain hours of the day. Generally speaking, I try to calculate that we will travel for around 12 hours a day. I appreciate this won't be to everybody's taste, but it's what we like to do. But this will depend on things like the weather, if there's any particular areas that we can only operate during certain times of the day. And there are occasionally museums and other places of interest along the route, although this year that might not be the case because places may still well be closed due to COVID. Having established all of this, I will be able to work out a day-by-day basis of where we need to be to remain on track. However, we do need to remain flexible. Another top tip from us is to always keep an eye on the CRT website for notices and stoppages.
Well, we don't live particularly close to the Canal, so we'll need to think about our journey to actually get to a high boat base. We'll need to think about where we might want to get our shopping from, or if there is a supermarket that will deliver directly to the high boat base. And finally, the type of boat that's offered by the high boat base company will have a massive impact on where we might choose to hire from. If you're new to hiring, it is worth bearing in mind that some hire boat companies will offer discounts for multi-boats, extended periods of hire, as well as loyalty discounts, and these can play a factor as well in terms of where you may choose to hire from. So having worked out where we want to go and what type of boat we might need, how much we think we can achieve, and where we want to start, we're almost ready for this holiday to begin. Of course, we need to get out of lockdown. We need to work out how much food we need, pack for all the weather conditions, and finally get really excited. Come rain or shine, we will take you with us and we'll film as much as we possibly can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button.
If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please do hit the subscribe button. And why not tap on the bell to receive notifications for when the next video is uploaded? It really means a lot to us.